Previously, on the Somnium Files. Had a dream. Met our eyeball friend in our dream headspace. Talked to the boss. And now our friend is roasting us. It's time for us to leave. We're going to go to the Matsushita Diner. Transitions do very much give me Killer 7 vibes. Though Killer 7 just will always have a special place in my heart. Friend!
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Oh?
I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Does her shirt say hipster? If so, that's precious. She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sometimes things just happen, and I forget what I'm doing, and maybe put the knife down on the table beside her. Good, thank you. Let's talk. A table. Round chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. There's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's round chair. Aiba, are you sassing me for examining everything?
Salt.
Jill, go.
Pepper. A blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified.
Oh, that's good
liquid.
stuff. That's the good stuff.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Oh. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. Disposable chopsticks. I mean, that's how you make it. That's how you get known. You get your special sauce, and then you're, There's a menu here, too. Here it is. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
What did Kuroda Kazuaki do to you?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Actually, on second thought, he might have deserved it. Okay, just menu. Nothing but a window. Well, there's the good stuff. It's a TV, an old CRT television.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Nothing's playing on it. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue. That was uncanny.
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
You have fun with that. Can we meow? Oh, darn, we can't. Got stickers on the side of it. Beer case? Beer cases. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Old menus? Menus written on the wall on Tonzaku paper. Ah.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Oh. Some celebrity's autograph. Curious. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Counter. Okay, very good. Corda's phone.
Ring. Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
You can be that was precious. Corda's phone. No one is actually calling. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. We can zoom.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
That's adorable.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh!
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Oh!
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Oh, that's precious. A swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
I feel like that pun was lost in translation. A small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Aiba Googling old vintage episodes of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
What? I'm sorry. We'll come back to that. It says good luck. More lucky cats. Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Old people jokes. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Hence
off
their
those
surprise.
hands.
It's a clock.
Just kidding.
Oh
Is
no.
this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
In a more wholesome way. I can respect that. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Alright. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. Oh, it's just a little diner.
That's a quaint little place.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Oh?
That could mean...
Business is suffering?
Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Oh wow.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Fair enough. Zota here.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Non-conformists. That's concerning.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Alright.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
my boy may be a nonconformist, but he's a wholesome nonconformist, not like one of those gangbangers.
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. Got out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
No use getting her involved if you don't have to. She must really like flowers.
What was it?
So where'd your boy go?
Sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh no.
What?
Ota He's a stan.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Zoom. So
The sender is Great Grin.
what?
Popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Interesting.
Look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
Metal?
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Ah, there she is.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Cardboard box. The delivery slip attached to it. Solid model. Oh. We out here. Whoa. A set. I don't know why you can still examine that. Exit. Okay. Wait, what? Something else was green. Kids seat? Kids chair. Oh. Oh. Give it to her for Mother's Day. Is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Yep,
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
he's an idol
Her
stand.
name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
The witch. Here's the thing: if you followed social media in the lead up to this game's initial release, you are likely familiar with these two, with Ota and
All right, we're
A
getting
set.
nowhere.
because they both had and still kind of do have in-character social media presence on Twitter.
She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
So, if you followed the development of the game and the marketing through their social media accounts, I hesitate to say they had any sort of ARG, but they definitely had a story build-up, just gradually revealing the mysteries. Like, gradually teasing the mysteries that the game would possibly present.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah,
But if I guess the most important thing is that if you followed their social media in the lead up to the game, you know that Ota is an A-set stan. Can you call him?
Call him?
yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh, Mayumi.
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Looks like
Curious.
he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
As well as really sad.
found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
There he is.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
Well, not this idol. Mention a box. Oh. Nothing really new to be gained from that. Alright. We're being prompted to leave. It's time for us to go to Lemniscate. Nice car, Date. There's that familiar font and logo.
That's him?
Correct.
There he is.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my
I'm
badge.
from the MPD.
The police?
Geek! Hey! Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ota won't even look in my direction. Just typing away on his laptop. Fair enough. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. Low table in front of the
Hey,
sofa.
Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
We're finally on the salary deduction end of things here. Low table in front of the sofa. Promotional videos the agency's talents are playing. Nothing dirty, though. Isn't that kind of company? Good.
Date, look! Ants!
What?
Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Let her cook! Honestly, that's strange taste, but awesome. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Oh no. I think I'll take a look at that. Date, no! Vending machine full of drinks. Probably an office back there. That's the reception desk. Company's logo, Lemniscate. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Incomprehensible painting hung up. The receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Date, control yourself. Huge breasts sitting. Receptionist with huge breasts. Oh god. Huge breasts. Date. Breasts. No, huge breasts. You went to Date, please. Date. Oh god. What have I done? Ahem. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
You tell me about last night.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Darn, the man knows his rights. He's the type of kid I hate most. He's 24, by the way, Date.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
Punch him! Oh dear.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
High school?
No, Date.
High stools. Damn kids. Time for some police brutality.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Alright, giving you a moment. Kick him! Ah. God damn kids knowing their rights and shit. Always. Ahem. Let me just stare at some big breeds.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
Listening?
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh?
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Alright.
Correct.
There's Ota's super genius author, multiple award winner. Tessa's future husband, oh boy. Author orangutan. Ooh hoo hoo ha! Optical protein fiber, my favorite Twitter account.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Ota out here with his, I have 100 alternate accounts, Date.
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Creating that Twitter engagement.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Can I kick him now? Hey kid.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Oh no,
Optical protein
you're
fiber, Pongo
litigious.
Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Well, you just admitted it for me
I
now.
told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Take this shit seriously, kid. Someone died. I appreciate you defending your rights, but someone died. You have every right to stand up for your
Tessa
rights.
to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building.
There's also a very different scenario. Holding this opinion in this situation in Date's shoes, as opposed to, reality, Yeah, reality, I'm not gonna touch that.
Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Oh. When'd you start with fake accounts, kid?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
White Knight. Dun, dun, dun,
Don't you think
dun.
all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay? I'm gonna ask you again.
I mean, I guess as long as he is kind of shooting for the happy ending. Raising the, creating that engagement, even his hate engagement, and winning the argument and winning them over to, create the internet good ending.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Now,
Why were you in
on
the
to business.
I,
So questions you're gonna have to answer anyways.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Oh,
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
do we? We sure do. How do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
She's also half your age.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Why you gonna word like that, bro?
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Oruin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying
Otoin
to
Kyoma.
me?
We see who his inspiration is.
My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Fair enough. That's still your pen name.
So,
Can respect that.
anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Fair enough.
Around 8:10 last night,
Testify.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
Huh.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Thank you,
What did
Aiba.
they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Alright. Oh. Well, some protection you turned out to be.
Did you leave her there?
Understandable. You're not exactly made of... You're human,
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
but still not a good look, bro.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
Correct.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Concerning, but...
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
Notice she also referred to Date as roommate.
And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah,
That explains why we
right into a
couldn't
puddle.
get in touch with you either over the phone.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Fair enough.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
There she is. The poster girl.
And you are?
Appreciate the
Mr.
awkward
Date
pause
from
there.
the MPD. He
And
came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean
Ace that
a
knows?
detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
what?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Just looking at Ace. Well, not really a look, more like a gawk or a enraptured gaze. Simp. How'd Ace?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Simp.
So cute that I can't take it.
Simp.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
That's the joy of being an idol simp, I guess. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it.
Or are you teasing him
About
about...
Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
I mean, yeah.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
I took out Shogo's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Huh.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Curious. Anything new to add here? Okay, we have returned to normal. Good.
Something wrong?
So you're ASAP.
let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
What?
Ears!
Upset? Regret? A-set.
What? How did this game work?
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
What? I mean,
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Yes, let's go. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh,
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
yes, Date.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
You said that out loud.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Okay, that's accurate.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
I'm also,
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
he's also the cause of it.
Stop. You're
He also-
making me blush.
Creates the drama to defend you from.
This guy.
So about that.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Oh,
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
good. Now that we've made that, made that clear.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Fair enough. Mizuki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. We really are just roommates then. Alright, I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadamu. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
You're what?
Please take me with you,
Why?
because I want to know more about what happened.
What? You're not even involved.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me.
Are you secretly a true crime podcaster?
Corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
You said you were doing a podcast. You're secretly a true crime podcaster,
Must
aren't
have
you?
been some kind of twisted message.
If memory serves, she's legitimately into that sort of thing.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
Oh no.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Smug. What? Ota's staring daggers at me. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Why do you look so smug? Asa has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Well, why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
True crime podcaster.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Now this makes a lot more sense. What happened to... Let's just have a look-see here. Yeah, my man's 24. Mayumi. Obscure puns. Oh, making soy sauce. Oh, it makes her own soy. Oh, that's cool. Dislikes witches. Everything that witch does. What, Renju? Songwriting. Maid cafe manager. Curious. Athe's close friend for 5 years. Hello, Aiba. Oh, it updates, likes index spiders, Christy. Yes. Don't actually have an ASET profile here, but... Well, alright. ASET, let's go. Get your true crime podcasting in. I sit in the passenger seat.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Oh, Aiba's driving. This is just a formality.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Is he wearing a fidget spinner fanny pack?
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Really?
Huh?
Mizuki?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Oh, that's precious.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Fair
I
enough.
want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you?
I'm a
I'm
YouTuber.
most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh, you're a
Have you
streamer?
heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
She's a Minecraft streamer.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Oh gosh.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
Minecraft streamer turned idol. That's a hell of a pipeline.
I don't get many gigs either.
How'd you start working for Limniskit?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Imagining the future where VTubing became popular, and this was her pipeline
I
into
started getting offers from agencies.
talent work, because that's become like a legitimate talent pipeline these days. The bigger VTubing agencies, my understanding.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
How many people now you see in big VTubing agencies getting their own original songs with fully produced music videos and whatnot, and just Wild stuff. Really cool.
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend Jews.
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Hooked you up.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
It is a mystery.
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
You little...
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
Huh?
It is?
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Right.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Fair enough.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
Better
I
not.
swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Isis? I mean, fair enough.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Oh.
Iris Sagan.
Iris. Ah.
I know, weird, right?
Oh.
Ratty cake,
Oh?
baker's man.
Baby? Child?
Me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Oh, Iris. How's it going?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
What how many couples sat there? Makes me kind of angry for some
I
reason.
would burn all those damn benches if I could.
where is this anger coming from?
Nice guys finished last. Bench for couples.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
It's a hell of Hell of a joke. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. We're in for another cold fall. Looks pathetic. Kawasaki District buildings in distance. Roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Fence around the merry-go-round. Holographic caution tape. Still an interesting thing here. There's the Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Panda ride? Type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Boop, boop, boop,
What are you
boop, boop.
talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Clever. Control
Is
room.
that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Okay, good.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
It's the control room of the merry-go-round. That's an interesting thought, too. How old are you? Is the whole presenting as... Say, I'm not gonna think about that too hard until it becomes relevant. If it becomes relevant, I don't actually know. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? If it is relevant, that's an interesting little tidbit here. Why was she in here? It's a very good question. Haunts. Zoom. I can actually walk up to it this time, but I don't want to. Shoko's corpse is tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
But there's no blood there.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
No blood on the horse. Must mean there was, in fact...
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
She was killed elsewhere and strung up there after the fact. Curious. Pull.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
No. Pull. Hey, do again. There you go. I don't think there's anything else to see here. Okay, Iris. Iris is investigating the horse, looking it over curiously. You've been here before.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
It just feels like a natural course of action.
Are they okay?
Some people just can't afford to up and move.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
An odd place. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
True crime podcaster.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
What makes you say that?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well,
What?
let's hear it.
Alright. Why do you think it's a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Is she really? It's worse than a true crime podcaster, a conspiracy theory podcaster.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah.
That is a curious
Why?
fact.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
The ice pick was being held by Mizuki.
Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki didn't do it, but Mizuki took the ice pick for some reason. It looked like she was
Mizuki?
really desperate to defend herself. No, they found it together. This happened prior to us discovering her in the timeline of events. Wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Where's she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Where's she in my eye? Bites the dust. It's already in your eye, Date.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, you good?
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
I'm psychic.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
That is, How you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Honestly.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh, God.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
That was cold. Damn, Date. Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you
Girl,
tell me that you're gonna die
please.
soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
I was gonna say, are you just being very familiar with Date, or are you just like this?
Well, that's nice. And if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Sagan residence.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw her.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Yeah? No, it can't be. It can't be. Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. I stood there, stunned. Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
I recognized that short-ass fridge.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss
Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right.
Alright, that's what you tell anyone.
It's nothing.
Totally
Don't worry about
trustworthy.
it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. And... wow, there's a lot to see here. Does this look familiar, or does this look familiar? The lights are off. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Saw it in a catalog before, so I know. There's that basket we put on our head. This is eerily familiar. A lot of dishes. Wooden shelf. It's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel? What is that object? Clock. Curious. Shoebox? What do they smell
You
like?
are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Incorrigible. Front door? Microwave.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first. Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Ba-dum thump
You
thump.
must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. Dining
You could
table.
always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Ba-dum. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Phone? Telephone. I've seen a cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. Saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
I was gonna say, we finally realized it.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Ah, yep.
Iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
Yep.
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
Oh,
I
oh
see.
wow.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Oh. Wholesome feeling. Winter iris means good news and hope. And the good news was a crime scene to investigate. You can see the trees and sky outside. Iris joins Iris enters the Odd Girl Club. I agree. Me too. Find in the corner? No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Aiba. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. Did you just make that a phallic joke? It's like, you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
Your phallic sound
My
system.
sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Date.
Right.
Date. It's an achievement. Oh god. Fucking hell, Date. You are incorrigible. Coffee table? Elementary workbooks on the table. Looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory? Osagami Sumo? Curious. I was wondering whether Hitomi was sitting on the table. On the table? On the sofa. I was looking this way. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. That's impossible. It is quite impossible indeed. let us save the game. When we return, we will try and figure this out. Until then.